Welcome. Today, we're diving into the world of building management systems, or BMS, and focusing on one of its most crucial documents, the Input-Output, or I/O list. Think of the I/O list as the backbone of any BMS project. It's a comprehensive record that details every physical and virtual signal your system will monitor or control. Without a well-structured I/O list, programming, wiring, and even future maintenance can become chaotic and error-prone. In this video, we'll break down how to create, organize, and optimize an I/O list, ensuring your BMS project runs smoothly from start to finish. The I/O list is much more than a spreadsheet. It acts as a blueprint for your entire BMS project. It guides programming, panel wiring, and commissioning, ensuring every field device is accounted for and correctly connected. This document is also vital for handover to clients and maintenance teams, serving as a reference for troubleshooting and upgrades. Plus, it's essential for planning your controller I/O capacity, helping you avoid costly surprises during installation. Let's explore the key purposes and benefits of a well-prepared I/O list. Not all I/O points are created equal. In BMS, we typically deal with 5 types: digital inputs, DI, digital outputs, DO, analog inputs, AI, analog outputs, AO, and virtual points. Digital inputs are binary signals like flow switches or door contacts. Digital outputs control devices, such as starting a fan or turning lights on and off. Analog inputs measure variables like temperature or humidity, while analog outputs modulate devices, such as controlling a valve's position. Virtual points are software-based, used for calculations or counters. Understanding these types is the first step to building an effective I/O list. Well-organized I/O list usually takes the form of an Excel sheet or database. Each row represents a unique point, with columns for point name, type, description, signal range, controller assignment, location, and remarks. For example, you might have a chilled water supply temperature sensor as an analog input, with a 0-10V signal range, assigned to a specific controller in the chiller room. Including clear descriptions and remarks, like sensor type or safety notes, makes the list practical for everyone involved, from installers to programmers. Building a reliable I/O list is a step-by-step process. Start by studying system drawings, HVAC schematics, electrical layouts, and plumbing diagrams. Next, identify all devices, sensors, actuators, controllers, and field devices. Assign each point its correct I/O type, clarifying units and signal types. Then, allocate each point to a controller, making sure you don't exceed hardware capacity. Finally, document detailed descriptions, calibration notes, and cross-references to wiring diagrams. This methodical approach ensures nothing is missed and sets the stage for a successful BMS project. Make your I/O list truly effective. Follow some best practices. Use consistent nomming conventions, like AHU1 temp supply, for easy identification. Assign unique point numbers to avoid confusion. Clearly mark which points generate alarms and track signal types, such as 0-10V or 420MA. Maintain version control to manage revisions, and add a column for commissioning status, so everyone knows what's tested, pending, or not applicable. These habits keep your project organized and reduce errors during installation and maintenance. BMS rarely operates in isolation. Your I/O list should account for integration with other building systems, such as HVAC, electrical, plumbing, and fire alarms. For HVAC, you'll monitor temperature, humidity, and control fans or VFDs. Electrical integration might include generator status or lighting relays. Plumbing points could track water tank levels or pump controls, while fire alarm integration ensures safety through damper overrides and shutdown outputs. Planning these connections in your I/O list ensures seamless system operation and safety compliance. Efficiency is key in I/O list design. Use multiplexers for high-input sensors to reduce wiring complexity. Combine non-critical points on multi-channel inputs where possible. Always design with spare I/Os. Aim for at least 10-15% headroom to accommodate future changes. If your project grows, expansion modules or additional I/O modules can help scale up without hassle. These optimization tips not only save costs, but also make your BMS flexible and future-proof. The I/O list becomes your checklist during commissioning. As you test each point, tick it off with the date and status. Record actual values during testing and verify that both input and output signals respond as expected. This process ensures every device is connected and functioning correctly before handover. A thorough commissioning phase, guided by your I/O list, reduces future troubleshooting and builds confidence in your BMS installation. Wrap up, remember that a clear, complete, and organized I/O list is the bridge between your building's physical systems and the BMS software and hardware. It ensures smooth execution during programming, wiring, testing, and ongoing maintenance. By following structured steps, best practices, and optimization tips, you'll set your BMS project up for success, delivering reliable performance and easier future upgrades. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your next smart building project.